Yeah, okay, okay. As I was saying, uh, now we are working in now we are working in the in Goma, Ruchuru, Nyiragongo territory, and Masisi, and we are trying to support the education of children and young people affected by the war. And many of teenagers who have seen their dream shattered because of the war, we try to teach them handicraft, and we try to give them a new vision and to push them again to see if it's possible for them to attend the school. And now we are organizing some social and recreative activities, sport activities, psychosocial activities for around 450 children and teenagers. And all those activities, we are organizing them in 10 schools in Goma and Ruchuru. Uh, the problem is the COVID is done Ebola disease what we are living today, because many of our activities, they are in risk to be halted following the Ebola virus and the virus disease. For 5 days for now, we are in around 600 cases in DRC and around 130 persons who died because of Ebola. Uh, for now, we are in the risk to stop activities because we don't have prevention and protection kits, and for those kids and their families, we will risk to stop activities because it's not possible to work with them without protection. If we work with them, it can be a risk for them. Uh, about the sport activities in the school and for especially for children affected by the war, since the war began between the government and M23, the community have become divided and discriminated against, with some being stigmatized like displaced and refugees communities. If this situation persists, we risk experiencing the Rwanda situation, the genocide. That's why, with some partners like Cohere and uh, other international organization, we are organizing some activities, especially in sports activities, what can make many people together, what can bring some people to be resilient and to to break to break the that bad idea what community and families are putting in the children mind. And apart from that, we are organizing to the cultural activities. In cultural activities, we are trying to 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 build the the social cohesion, to providing a good place for children, and to have to encourage the cultural diversity. Men and the women working together, we are trying to put many people together, because from the beginning of the war, Rwandese are discriminated, refugees and displaced are now they are in danger, because the community are saying that maybe the government of Rwanda is attacking is attack the DRC because of those people displaced and refugees who are in Goma or in the Ruchu territory. Then we are organizing those activities to bring them to live together, to bring them to live in peace and to avoid the discrimination between people. Uh, we organize too the support of of orphan children, because many of around 85 children lose their parents in the war. The first what we did, it was to look for those kids, the foster families. Then after in the foster families, we try to teach their guardian financial education, and to give we give them a small kit what they can make a small business, maybe the trade, who what can support those kids after the project. It means those kids are in security when the project when we are supporting their families, and after the project, that small business what we give to their guardian can help them to continue to survive and to maybe to go to school, because nowadays in this period, uh, as the government is not in Goma, the all public school is not are not free, because when the government was in Goma, all public school was free, but today it's to pay. Then that's why we are supporting their foster family to see if they can support those kids after the project, after the activities. Another thing we are trying to to support to organize the psychosocial activity in schools and in the community, because this war and this Ebola what every person because this situation it affect many people emotional, that we are organizing some psychosocial activity in school and in the community to see if we can help those kids and every people in need, to see if we can help them and to push them to survive, even if they are in difficult situation. About the about young people, who what about young people, we try to organize a training, uh, we are trying to organize a training to help them to gain some basic knowledge of the trades, and also to instill in them the desire to return to school. We provide them with the training in jewelry, in making craft, using using beads, woods. We teach them to recycle materials and add a small item. They produce many valuable goods like jewelry, bracelets, chains, handbag, and many things. And they can sell it. They can sell they can sell those those things what they produce, to see if they can be stable and to be out of sexual exploitation, pimping, and other recruitment in armed group. Uh, Another thing what we are doing today is to support those children in difficult situation, to give them some school kits like copybook, like shoes, like school uniform, and we try to push to teach them how to they can raise some activities with their families and to participate in their families development. But we get many difficulties, like this period, many donors, many international organizations, they don't support. That's why we have some limit financial resources. And another thing what we have like difficult is the security concern, because it's difficult to work with children or young people, because we have the fear for those children and the adolescents to be maybe recruited by M23 or other army group. Another thing is that the projects are ongoing a period that does not facilitate the the beneficiaries to integrate to be effective, or in the implementation, or the approach to put the approach in their life, or to make the that project, or to change the idea or idea orientation of project to put them in their life. The last activity, the difficult what we have is the the activity. All activities are in the risk because of the missing of the protection and prevention of Ebola disease. Uh, I think that's if the my presentation accepted, maybe you could understand more. But I'm still here. I want to share my presentation with Edmond. Maybe we can come again with it. Thank you.